Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Hey. What up, Twitch? What up, YouTube? What up, TikTok? Is TikTok here? I don't even know, but what it do? What's up, y'all? Turn this shit up. What's good? Welcome to Planet Sandwich. The most random, layered stream on the internet. What it do? Happy Wednesday. You see me kind of on time. I'm getting better. Baby steps. I'm kind of on time. 6:04. You see the alerts coming out earlier. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. I think I'm on TikTok right now. But the window didn't pop up, but it said it went through. So I have been battling Streamlabs versus TikTok for a while. But if you guys are here, what's up? Hopefully I get to see y'all chat at some point, but if not, just pop on over to Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook. And yeah, we gonna get it going. Today is it's been a great day. It's been a great week. February is it's teaching me a lot, y'all. I feel like January was like hell month, which was like work out. You know, tea and time, post. And now February is kind of teaching me about resting. I'm boxing a little bit less, but I'm getting back into it. I did not eat the best this weekend, but I'm actually, I feel like I could see my progress because my recovery time is faster. You know, if I slip up, I'm back to it really quickly. I started doing these things in the morning, where I kind of give my brain a mental bath, just because I feel like as soon as I wake up, and maybe you guys are like this too, as soon as I wake up, I check my phone, and it's just like craziness. You know, it's just stuff that's going on in the government, stuff that's going on in Mexico, stuff that's going on in entertainment, and it's just so distracting that I had to just change my morning ritual. And I feel like mornings is the key. If you can have a good morning, that's going to fix how the rest of your day is. It's going to fix how your nights are, because you want to be good for that next morning. And yeah, I'm doing a lot of stretching. I'm becoming like like an alchemist. I'm mixing all these like menthol crystals and resin, and it's burning and making everything like smell amazing. And that helps with like the stretching and the meditation. So it's y'all been seeing Lock In Patrick, okay? Hopefully you guys checked out the drops that I just released. I released 4 videos from Japan. Wow. I did the POV biking through a temple in Kyoto. I did the greasiest burger in Kyoto. Then I did an Osaka video, which is one of 3 that I made. And then today I did a video in Shinagawa, which I was in a floating hotel trying a combination of the 7-Eleven egg salad sandwich and the spicy fried chicken that they sell. Very, very fire videos. I feel like I'm trying a lot of things creatively. And I'm just in my bag post-production wise. Tea and Time is doing great. The last episode is dropping this Saturday with CP. And I've just been really becoming more patient, becoming more, willing to do bigger projects. I've been doing a lot of quick pieces of content for the past few years, and now I'm getting back into like skits. We Trippin' is a longer project. Tea and Time really helped, because Tea and Time takes hours to get through. So once I mentally got into that, doing Japan, We Trippin', all of these other big projects have been pretty good. So hopefully you guys start to notice the variety and the switch up in my content. It's going to be not just so much, promotion of podcast and Planet Sandwich and funny stuff. It's going to be a lot of like, mixed together stuff. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy to give you guys all the stuff that I've been talking about for the past few months. But yeah, settling in. Hope everybody's good. The Discord has been going up. I love seeing you guys talking there. I'm dropping it in the chat. If you want to join the Discord, there's the link. A lot of amazing people in there. They, talk to each other. I give updates on all of the times that I'm streaming, all of the things that I drop across platforms, and just, little things like you guys choosing the horror game for Planet Sandwich. I did not get a chance to stream this week, but we've been doing that for the past few weeks, and it's been fun. So today, I have some amazing videos, as always, but we're going to start off with this video because a bunch of you guys have been sending me this video, and you guys said it needs answers. I feel like it does. I only watched a few seconds of it, but I am intrigued. So let's check this out. All right, watch this.
How do you pee and poop when you climb?
You just pee and poop.
You shit your pants?
I've never actually shit in my pants, but I've had a lot of like serious emergencies while rock climbing. Yeah, you just like freaking go. But your nature, so it doesn't matter. You just make sure you're not impacting other climbers.
You just let it run down your leg?
Make sure you're not impacting other climbers, as in pooping on them?
Like when you're at a public pool, kind of?
No, a little different. But there have been some drastic. I mean, there's been like one-handed hanging off the side of a cliff taking a dump.
You've done that?
Yeah, a couple times. I mean, when things go sideways.
So you were doing what Tom Cruise is doing in Mission Impossible 2, but you were dropping a number 2?
Mission shit possible? Ain't no way. I can't even fathom that. Somebody's hanging on for dear life, one hand, on an amazing cliff in Utah, boo-booing. That's not majestic. Can you imagine what eagles would think? They're just like, oh, look at that guy. Ugh. Like you got eagles and bald eagles saying ugh at you. You an extreme nasty nigga. That's impressive and crazy. Look at this. These niggas is boo-booing like this, pants around the ankles. Imagine that. Extreme boo-boo. Are we kidding? Please be kidding. That kind of ruins the whole action hero aesthetic, doesn't it? If the pants were around the ankles and just diarrhea was coming out that you were holding for the 6 hours that you were insanely climbing, that's insane. Wow.
Yeah, a couple times.
Gross.
I mean, when it happens, it happens. What's better than pooping your pants? I think I had Giardia for one of them.
How do you pee and poop when you climb?
I kind of don't even want to look up what Giardia is. Infection. Oh, he had a parasite for one of them. Ew. Yeah, that's so he went full diarrhea. Hey, shout out to Ash Banks for the sub. Welcome to the village. We vibing. We finding out about rock climbers that poop on themselves.
Climb.
You just pee and poop.
You shit your pants?
I've never actually shit in my pants, but I've had a lot of like serious.
Look, someone said Giardia. My dog had that nasty. This dude was climbing with a canine infection between his cheeks.
Emergencies while rock climbing. Yeah, you just like freaking go. But your nature, so it doesn't matter. You just make sure you're not impacting other climbers.
You just let it run down your leg? Like when you're at a public pool, kind of?
No.
Like when you're at a public pool, kind of. Whoa, hang on. Are people boo-booing in public pools? See, I knew to steer clear. A
little different, but there have been some drastic. I mean, there's been like one-handed hanging off the side of a cliff taking a dump.
You've done that?
Yeah, a couple times.
A couple
When
times.
things, when things go sideways.
So
things
you
go
were doing
sideways.
what Tom Cruise is doing in Mission Impossible 2, but you were
okay.
dropping a number.
I don't know if I would feel so good when I hit the summit. When you finally get to the top of the mountain. If I had just done a spread eagle hanging with one arm and just diarrheaed everywhere, I don't know how triumphant you can feel. Can you feel majestic and triumphant with Boo Boo on you? Because what is he wiping one-handed? Like is he boo booing and then like the toilet paper is just flying in one hand and he's doing that and then tossing it and the eagle catches it in its mouth? Like, I know you ain't wiping, so you just parasite boo booing everywhere because he said he had a parasite. Putting your pants back on, belt buckle with one arm, climbing back up, and then what do you raise a flag and your arms? Yeah, no, ew. Just boo boo all down your leg. Ain't no way. Down your cargo shorts and in your, what is it, the harness? Ain't no triumphant feelings after that. I'm sorry. Nah, that's insane. Mr. Maid is you wild for that. You absolutely wild for that. Meat got to be shriveled up, terrified of free falling. Well, that's probably the whole climb, to be honest. I don't think. Yeah, mine would be inside, inverted, because I'm afraid of heights. He talks about this like, yeah, he said it happened a couple times. So for sure, time to time. Bear Grylls did that? I don't remember that. Does he I didn't know he was a climber like that. That dude is freaky. I saw a clip of him. He was with one of the Spice Girls. And I guess he got stung by a jellyfish and made her pee on him. Well, not made her. She offered, but she peed on him. And it's pretty, that was a pretty like modern myth that was busted. Like, I don't think you're supposed to even pee on jellyfish wounds. And I'm pretty sure Bear Grylls would have known that. So I was just thinking about it like, man, that's a freaky dude to do that, knowing, you know what I'm saying? Like knowing. If we're talking about Boo Boo, let's just keep on this Boo Boo train. And this is a superhero that Boo Boos. So check this out.
She is the weirdest superhero in comics. Meet Soft Serve from Earth 616, a mutant who can poop. She poop ice cream instead of shit. She lives on Krakoa, the mutant nation. She can poop different flavor of ice cream according to her will. This power might work like a portal to an ice cream dimension. She is most often seen at social events like the Hellfire Gala, happily serving ice cream to other mutants.
Serving ice cream to other mutants? She's serving her soft shit serve. That is crazy. To look, was that like Wolverine eating that?
To show that not every mutant fights villains. Some simply just poop. She is the weirdest superhero in comics. Meet Soft Serve from Earth 616, a mutant who can poop. She poop ice cream instead of shit. She lives on Krakoa, the mutant nation. She can poop different flavor of...
Look at this screenshot. Just pile of ice cream poops everywhere. Why? How would this win a fight?
Ice cream according to her will.
How is this going to help the cause?
This power might work like a portal to an ice cream dimension. She is most often seen at social events like the Hellfire Gala, happily serving ice cream to other mutants.
Look at this. The whole X-Force eating Rocky Road with corn and marshmallows and nuts in it. Oh, come on. What comic issue was this? What issue was this? Just only fudge. Just like, what flavors you got? Only fudge. I ate bad today. Ugh. Look at Wolverine. He's never been this excited. Freak ass Wolverine. Marvel has a lot of interesting, because I feel like there was just people writing stuff, there was people writing the main stuff like Avengers and Wolverine and X-Men and all that, and then there's just people writing shit like this. And I guess likeness was free. They're just like, hey, can I make an X-Men and make something ridiculous? And I guess Marvel was just like, yeah, sure. I guess. Yeah, can I just use y'all characters and make something that's canon and fucking stupid? Yep, I guess so. You know? Have Wolverine double fisting booty cream with a smile. He's saying, my powers are going haywire. Ha, soft again? Wolverine double fisting booty cream, like booty cream cones, saying, ha, soft again. My serve again, best party share. Did she say that about her own? That's soft again is insane, Wolverine. Come on, Logan. Come on, Logan.
Her character exists to show that not every mutant fights villains. Some simply just...
Look at this. Look at the civilians watching. Oh my God, they can't believe it. She got a pistol and just a flood of vanilla cream. Every panel, she's pooping out different flavors. So I like the variety.
She is the weirdest...
That's crazy. On the beach, on an alien beach with boats docking and everything. She just popped a vanilla. Just popped a number 2 vanilla bean, I guess you would call it.
Superhero in comics. Meet soft serve.
Another batch ready. They were trolling hard. Oh my God. Another batch ready. Calling your boo-boo a batch
From Earth 616.
is otherworldly. Look at that. She's over here by a dumpster. Look at even the robbers like, all right, chill out. I get that's a play on soft serve and stuff, but it's funny for them to be like, all right, stop with the boo-boo ice cream. And she's going, taste my wrath. It's like, okay, enough with the puns. Look at this. Like, is she fighting crime? What is she even doing? The highlight they gave us is she serves ice cream at a gala. But in all of these pictures, she's like cornering robbers and boo-booing into these ice cream. And the crazy thing is the robbers are like giving up.
She poop ice cream instead of shit.
Look at this. Did she almost say nigga? She said nigga. Almost done, Dazzler. Bub, what the hell? This is insane. This is so not okay. Oh, what is happening, X-Men? Marvel.
She lives on Krakoa.
Come on, Marvel. Look, is she enjoying a cone on the beach? Does she eat it herself?
The mutant nation. She can poop different
Sweet relief.
flavor of ice cream according to her will. This power might...
The puns are going crazy, I'm not gonna lie. The puns are bountiful. They're very bountiful. You said call it ash cream. If your lactose ice cream makes you poop a lot, but hers is in reverse. Hot Butt Sunday is funny. Hot Butt Sunday. All right, we've reached the limit once we hit Hot Butt Sunday. They just said ain't shit sweet. That's funny. Nah, shit is sweet in this world. Shit is real sweet. Let's do something wholesome, cause that was far from it. We're gonna do some wholesome stuff. Check this out. Now, this is what being a dude is all about. Check this out. Crispiest dap of all time. Woo! The echo of friendship. Did you hear that?
One second.
Damn. They hit the major too. There was the high end one and the low end one, and those are different levels of brodom. You know, that they hit. That was 10 for 10. They went 2 for 2 too. That is crispy. Y'all should just use that video, not this one with me talking, but use that video and send it to your homies. when y'all agree on something.
One second.
Backrooms dap. That is, look, if you look at it, it is for sure a backrooms dap. This place look insanely haunted. You said they boned after that. They had to. They had to get it in. No, I'm just kidding. Wasn't that wholesome? I mess with stuff like that. The acoustics. The acoustics of friendship. All right, enough wholesome stuff. Let's get back to. Nah, we gotta go with this one. Check this out. Sir Deadass brought out the metal Yankee helmet for the New York Blizzard. The metal Yankee helmet. It's damn near a shiesty. It's an old shiesty. It's ye shiesty. It's cold though. It's cold though. Sir Deadass is insane. He got that joust on him. He got a switch on his joust. Because joust is basically just a blade that he pulls out on the subway. Clean. I know it's uncomfortable. You see how he's turning around fully just to. He said, "What did you say?" It's low key probably cold too. He's probably miserable. That's the funniest part. But I mean, that's what cosplay is, being miserable to get the shot. Did you get the shot? All right, then, B. A Knight of the Five Boroughs. Knight of the Five Boroughs. Hood of Thrones. Yeah, he chose the right jacket with it. That's cold. Oh, is it really a two-piece? Oh, yeah, he was shooting that whole day. He was shooting that entire day. That's funny. My boy is a Knight of Queens. Sir Lancelot of Queens. Shout out to Complex. That shit is tough, though. The Tim Man. That's fire. We ride at dawn. Looking for his baby maiden. I had to be racist somehow. That's hilarious, but that had tinges of racism. Out there looking for his baby maiden. I don't even know what race he is, but that was racist against whatever he was. That's crazy. 5 boroughs of the round table. That nigga had a medieval armor of a New York hat. Just let that sink in. Sir Mad Brick. Nah, that's insane. That is actually insane. It's clean, though. It's clean. You did not miss Big Back News. Fortunately, we are just doing some videos and posts of the week because we just started. I was on time today. Look at me. Look at me progressing in life. You know what I'm saying? Max the Slayer. What it do? Shout out to Max. Y'all W's in the chat for Max. We are going to do some games. I was thinking. Hang on. I was thinking of. It's an anomaly game, but I'm forgetting its name. Okay. The horror game of the week is a anomaly game that I found just because you guys had a lot of fun with Exit 8 and the other ones. Damn, we've done the 4 now. But this one is pretty much a haunted art gallery. So it's called Twisted Gallery, and from what I know, it's one of those things where you're going through a loop, and the art, the statues, all of that stuff is slightly moving. Some of them are possessed. There are going to be slight differences. And what's really, really fun about doing this on stream is you guys have been helping me. In fact, I beat exit 8 2 times in a row without dying, and then I beat a liminal anomaly game. Was that? I think that was last week. Then I beat another anomaly game in one row, in one turn. So I literally beat the game twice, and then another game. You guys were on top of it. You guys noticed everything. So this is gonna be really fun. This one is an art gallery, and it looks freaky. I'll show you guys the art in a second, but I'm excited about this. I love doing these things with you guys. We will be doing that pretty soon. Quick announcement though. You guys would be so excited to hear. I have been playing, y'all ready? Bam, 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 Subnautica. I don't know if I'm playing Subnautica, you guys. I have actually decided that even though I play a lot of horror games with you guys, when we did the Submerge and then Subnautica right after that, and then I played Sharks and Minnows for a second, I realized that my fear of video game dark water and swimming is a lot deeper than I thought. And I tried to play Subnautica during the Super Sandwich. I forgot what it was called. I tried to play during my Super Sandwich long stream, Subnautica, towards the end, and I literally could not do it. So I was like, how am I going to get on stream if I can't do it at all? So I decided I have to train. I have to train and get to a point where I can comfortably do it good enough to perform it. Now, I started playing Subnautica and learning. I basically was like, I'm going to play this every day until I'm not scared or less scared of ocean water. And if it works like anything else, maybe it'll take my fear, and just through experience, I won't be as scared. So I have been playing Subnautica pretty consistently on my Patreon. So go ahead and sign up if you want to see me scared. The first few videos, I'm not even going to lie, I couldn't even do it. They might be 15 minutes long. One of them, my brother came over and I used it as an excuse to stop playing. But it's pretty tough, okay? So I'm taking some baby steps and going into deeper waters. I'm building bases and all that stuff. So check that out on my Patreon. Double promotion for Thick Threads. I got Persephone into Subnautica, and we have a gaming tier on our Thick Threads Patreon. So we're also playing a lot over there. So I don't know if you guys want to, just join one or the other or both of them. We would really appreciate that. But we are getting, I don't think she is scared. I'm not going. She says she's not, but I think she is. But I am getting over my fear with Subnautica, and it's a really, really, really fun game to play. It's really scary. The map is huge. There's dark waters and monsters in there, and it's a huge anxiety game for me, but it's also very relaxing when you're safe. So I'm playing a lot of that on my Patreon. Join if you want to hang out. And yeah, he said, congrats on facing my fears. Thank you. I cannot begin to tell you how creepy Subnautica is. He said, Subnautica is the game I wish I could experience again for the first time. Talked about it with my therapist weekly. It changed my life. Please tell me how. Because I will say this. When Breath of the Wild dropped, there was something about them not telling you any information and just all of this massive stuff to explore, and your map is just dark. And there was a part of me that was really nervous to do that, but doing it kind of affected my regular life, and it helped me try new things. I know that sounds crazy, but it helped me try new things in real life because you were literally just going out in the whatever to see what happens. This is the horror version of that. This one is the same thing, except it's infinite, deep, scary water, which I'm already afraid of. So I could see what you mean. Landing in Subnautica and first starting is very overwhelming. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if it's going to be negative or positive, which is really reflective of any scary new situation you're about to get in. So the fact that it's horror, it really penetrates the way I think. So I agree. It's definitely something that can affect other things. Gotta face them fears. Yep. It is a good time. It's definitely a good time. Okay, let's get back to it, y'all. All right, let me just show you guys real quick the game we're playing. So here's Twisted Gallery. As you can see, the options for terrifying us are endless. Look at these crazy statues coming out the wall. There's just weird unnamed things. There's the statue people. There's weird little sets and chairs that anything can appear on. And of course, the paintings and photos on the wall. I am really excited to play this, but these games have been... It's crazy. Like, there's the straight in-your-face eerie stuff, like Outlast, that's just straight up scary. And then there's the eerie stuff, like Exit 8 and an Anomaly Exit and all that stuff. So I'm excited about this one a lot. Definitely. All right. Moving right along. I think a good place to go. Ooh, okay. Okay, actually, let's do this one. Y'all trying to hear some bars? Y'all trying to hear some rap battles? All right, try not to cringe challenge. It says this is the worst rap battle in history. Check it out.
The best way to advise you is to stay where your lights are, then tape your eyes up so you'll have slight light to survive like 5 months, avoid a side and not slide off inside your guts, and even if you think you can't, you're still a bitch. I'm the fate decider.
How did it end like that? Wait. Sounded like he was juggling pies.
I'll run on empty, you fill your tank right up. It's my job to drain you in a cipher. You got a better chance of taming a tiger with raping a dyke starting this off a face inside a gay nightclub, time cunt.
The subtitles gave up. Did you see that? They said, nah. They quit. I've never seen subtitles clock out this late in the game. They liked it? They liked it! Wow. What a loving crowd. Let's hear that
I'm
again.
sorry, little kids, but I'm a killer clown today. I could say bullets are gonna spray. I'm from Brooklyn. That's alright. But let me just say I like to get close and personal with a razor sharp object. But let me just say this. I'm not gonna stab you in the heart. What I'm gonna do is grab a pen, stab you in the neck, puncture your lung.
Is he worse than the first guy? What? I did not expect both of them to be horrible, but then again, the crowd cheered. So, holy crap.
Lungs, then slam a blunt object into your stomach. Fuck. Blunt object into your stomach.
Rhyme, damn it! What the When are you going to put some words together and rhyme?
And cause internal bleeding.
The best way to advise you is to stay where your lights are, then tape your eyes up so you'll have slight light to survive like 5 months, avoid a side and not slide off inside your guts, and even if you think you can't, you're still a bitch.
He won. I am in shock. I thought that we were going to get one verse and be like, holy crap, what was that? This dude won this exchange. The 5 nights and the pie bites and the pie pipes and bye bye size. He was juggling banana cream pies down some stairs and before he fell.
I'm the fate decider. I'll run on empty, you fill your tank right up. It's my job to drain you in a cipher. You got a better chance of taming a tiger with raping a dyke starting this off a face inside a gay nightclub, time cunt.
You heard the ref? He didn't know what to say.
I'm sorry, little kids, but I'm a killer clown today. I could say bullets are gonna spray. I'm from Brooklyn. That's alright. But let me just say I like to get close and personal with a razor sharp object. But let me just say this. I'm not gonna stab you in the heart. What I'm gonna do is grab a pen, stab you in the neck, puncture your lungs, then slam a blunt object into your...
Police! Who is this? Who is this psychopath? He's just calmly saying really violent things. No rhyme. No rhyme. Oh my God.
Stomach. Fuck. Blunt objective.
Absolutely not. He is not from Brooklyn. Dude was just straight up threatening, bro. He wasn't even rapping. He wasn't rapping. Bro was just giving insanely violent threats. Hang on. Let me look at this little cloud. I'm going to put it above my head. This kind of player. You guys like that? Hang on. I'm going to put it by Cloudy Arcade. Boom. Had a little Goku cloud above my head. This was probably one of the most interesting things, and the fact that like people gather for almost everything. Like I don't be gathering. Maybe I should change that. Maybe I should start gathering, but I don't be where people are. I just be kind of like ducked off. But people leave their house and meet up with people to watch this? Sheesh. Said he rapped like a dog. He just get Nah, man. Last thing I'm doing is meeting up for a local battle rap. Absolutely not. Oof, that was tough. Let's get into some. Okay, this is unspeakable. Check this out. Look at this. Okay. Only one punch was thrown, and I can tell that this was a mistake. Who is Sub-Zero? Not the Sub-Zesty. Mortal Kombat on ice was not on my bingo card. It's a interesting idea. Look, they got the little wobble, which is cool, but I'm afraid. Whoa. Is that old boy's? Old boy has quite the tooth setup. Okay, they did the fatality, which was okay. I would have liked to see some ice. You know, I get the ice skating. He's Sub-Zero. I get that reference. Nicely done. This part was crazy. That first punch was ungodly. But maybe like incorporating the ice for the fatality might have been cool. Like, you know, even if it was just smoke, you know. This was cool though. That looks difficult. But as a fan of the game, I don't give a damn about that. I want to see the fatality. This was cool though. But that it turned into like a friendship, you know? Yeah, it really turned into a friendship. That dude's teeth were crazy. And then the nerd in me feels like that character doesn't do the kiss of death. I know I'm being way too literal, and at the end of the day, who cares? But does she do that? Oh, I guess she does do that. I thought that was Sonya. Okay, she does that. Okay, Reddit says it's true, so it's true. There's more than one kiss of death? That's pretty lazy. Okay, well then they're spot on for that. I like it now. I like it now. The routine wasn't violent enough. Well, I mean, it can't be violent, you know. Sony did it originally. Oh, okay. I didn't know you can learn someone else's fatality, you know. actually pretty cool. Wasn't aggressive enough. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As a nerd fan of Mortal Kombat, it was very elegant, you know, super zest. But this, I don't mind that it exists, as opposed to what we went over last week, like the Anne Frank musical, the Harriet Tubman musical. We've been catching L's with those videos, like back to back. Just L to L. But yeah, I don't mind this existing. So, and also I'm not gonna play it here, but the new Mortal Kombat trailer for Mortal Kombat 2 looks really good. It looks fire. It looks like it has the potential to be the best Mortal Kombat movie we've gotten. And I'm excited about it. And I will say this. When the rollout, I guess the rollout is starting. It drops in May. And it's about to be March. So the immediate rollout, which will probably happen sometime in April, expect some punchy videos. We bringing it back. I don't know if it's a limited series, but I am gonna be doing some punchy videos, which is gonna be fun. I never intended for it to be such a short series. I originally wrote maybe like 4 or 5 other episodes that I never ended up doing. But what's crazy is like I bought a bunch of stuff for it. I bought a spiked bat. There's somewhere in this room, somewhere in this place is a spiked bat. And it's really dangerous. It has like these like covers on all the spikes, but I bought a spiked bat for Punchy and then never ended up using it. So yeah, expect that to come with the Mortal Kombat rollout. I just have a couple of things that I need to finish with Japan and We Trippin' and a couple other series that I have coming out. Another cool announcement is I am in the process of writing a show for a comedian, a social media comedian, and a stand-up comedian that you guys know and love, and it's been quite a while since I've wrote a show for this guy in particular, but when I first started as a producer, this comedian, if you've been following me for a really long time, like a really, really long time, this is before I even made content, this was who I was on set shooting when I was learning how to be a producer, so it's kind of full circle. Excited to be doing that. I just did some scouting and some meetings about it today, and I will be writing the graphic package and some of the segments in the next few days. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really, really fun. We're gonna roll that out right after TN Times tier. This is TN Times' last episode coming up for this Saturday, but for the next 3 weeks after that, while we're in production for this next show, I will be releasing. All Def will be releasing all of the uncut stuff that I cut out of the TN Time episodes, and just standalone segments that were really funny, like Kev talking about having bees, or Tony's keep one, kill one. We're gonna just be sort of like chopping up those interviews like crack and sprinkling in some uncut, some cut out stuff for about 3 weeks before we give you this new show. Kind of moving away from the old All Def format of just constantly putting out stuff, like an endless machine of just spitting out stuff. And kind of going more into focused things like TN Time. We took our time with it, wrote it, produced it, rolled it out, and then we're going to go under for a second, do that same thing, roll it out, and they're going to be contained content that's just a little bit better and not constantly spit out, But no, I just wanted to take this time. I know it's not over yet, but I appreciate y'all for pulling up. TN Time has been a great time. People have been pulling up in the comments. You guys have been showing so much love. to the show, to the format, to me as a host, to the guests. And yeah, I just hope you guys like the last episode. If you haven't checked out any of the previous episodes, there are 6 total, and then we're gonna stretch that to about 9. We're gonna stretch it to 9. No new guests, but just stuff you haven't seen. But yeah, again, thank you guys. Thank you everybody who supports the show and supports everything that I do. Y'all get the Zelda approval and thank you from me. All right, let's get back to it. I don't know how you get. You said Joe Deriad. What are you even talking about right now? Thank you, Moso. Is that how you say it, Moso? Yeah, some of them episodes was wild, man. I'm learning new stuff about a lot of these people, for sure. Watched every episode. Thank you. Yeah, quality over quantity for sure. I think that's gonna be the new. That's gonna be the goal, because it's tough dropping stuff every single week, continuously. Like just before we, I'll get back to the videos in a second, but I want to say the first few years I worked at All Def, we were constantly shooting, but they were different things. It was for the first time. Is it true? So the group of producers would have meetings, usually led by a dude named Sydney Kim. Shout out to Sydney, Kev on Stage. Shout out to McFlurry Good for subscribing. But it would be a bunch of us just pitching ideas for the first time. Black people try African food for the first time. Boom. Okay, write that on the board. White people try cheese for the first time. No, that sucks. That doesn't make the board. Like just stuff like that. Is it true? So-and-so people do this. Okay, that's good, and we were doing that. So everybody kind of had their own little projects that they were working on. And then that was a team of people working on different stuff. So that made sense. But since All Def has become more like, efficient and what's the word I'm thinking of? Streamlined, yeah. It's been tough because it's like dad jokes is just an idea that you run forever. Great Taste at one point was just an idea that ran forever. Let Me Try ran forever. And after a certain point, it's like the ideas that you had in your head when you started the show are kind of like, all right, we did those. Now we're just doing stuff. Shout out to the sub. Thank you for subbing. But yeah, I think that the goal now, we've done that for so long, is to just make, 6 to 8 episodes of something that's new and really, really good. Drop that, have that, and if we want to circle back to that at some point, we can. But, I would love to circle back to Roast Me Elimination. I thought that format was a really, really good substitute if we can't do the classrooms. I'm really pushing to do the classrooms instead, because that's kind of the main show I want to shoot. But if for whatever reason we can't collab with a company, then I think that elimination is the right way to go. And I've made a lot of adjustments that I think that the audience would really like if we shot it again. So definitely excited about that. And yeah, there we go. Let's quit talking. Let's get to some of this jiujitsu. How do you get caught in this scenario? Look at this. Who's in the lock? Okay, I think he's winning. What is this? He's sleep from that? Yo. It's the worst lock of all time. Bro got put to sleep with that Dr. Seuss ass move. That was crazy. He looked like Mr. Fantastic wrapped around somebody. Look at that. Like his superpower was stretching. Yo, what parts of him is choking? He got put to sleep with just hullabaloo. Just malarkey. Look at this. This is crazy. This Hanna-Barbera ass lock. That is a super ultra move. How do you even get in that position? That is crazy. The Wetzel. This dude is named Wetzel. He didn't put you in the Wetzel's pretzel. Damn. So I love that I saved the comments for later. Got him in the Pythagorean theorem. Someone said he didn't. Someone said he didn't tap out because he didn't know where his hand was. He's like, he's looking around like, whose body part is whose? Like, whose leg is that? Oh my God. Someone said he got turned into modern art. Oh my God. This move don't even got a name. Oh my God. Saying you got him in the hypotenuse is crazy. Oh my God, I'm crying. This lock looks like how jiujitsu sounds. You know what I'm saying? Like when you first heard the word jiujitsu and you're like, what the hell is that? It's this. This is jiujitsu. He got him in the forbidden jiujitsu. That's the name of this move. Look, his arm is all the way back there. I thought that was his arm. But his arms, he's holding his own foot. This is all around insane. Oh my God. Said, told y'all to stop playing with them I Am Legend zombies. That's just mean. That's just mean. I don't know what it is about super bald people, but they are scarier. I will say that. Like you got bald people like Kevin Tony, but then you got super bald people who like, they don't even got like eyebrows. And they're just like, they just look like they are dangerous. They look like a bullet. You know what I mean? Like this nigga just looks like a bullet wearing shorts. That's the only difference between this nigga and a bullet is that he has elbows and shorts. See, look, yeah. This nigga look like a fist. How you gonna win against somebody who naturally looks like a fist? Like a flying knee. His headbutt is a flying knee. You're not gonna know how to dodge. One Punch Man. Yeah, absolutely. This is One Punch Man. One Thumb Man, maybe. One thumb. It's just a big knuckle. How are you going to lose against a knuckle? A knuckle that's walking around. Nah, he going to beat you. He's a knuckle. He's going to beat you. Oh, damn. That's... Oh, and he put him to sleep, though. The knuckle put him to sleep. Big surprise. Damn. Okay, let's do one last video or post of the week. All right, yeah, we got to do this one. All right, this was the name of the episode, so we doing this, all right? I need y'all, I don't know if y'all are in a quiet space or if y'all chilling, but hopefully y'all are chilling. We're going to do a tongue twister challenge, and we're going to test that mouth. You hear me? All right, let's see if we can do this. I don't know the difficulty yet. Oh, do we just do it? Oh, okay. I thought I was going to read with... Okay, for sure. Let's do this.
Tongue twister challenge.
All right. 7 silent students sat sensibly, slowly sipping sweet soup, sensing soft sounds slipping smoothly as steady syllables stacked side by side. Serious speakers stayed sincere, shaping slim sentences, stressing subtle seconds, sustaining sharp softness, while similar sounds swirled seamlessly, seldom stopping, steadily strengthening speech skills so speakers stayed self-aware, selecting slow starts, sustaining steady speed, smiling slightly, still speaking strictly structured sentences, successfully sounding sure, simple, smooth, and strong without slipping, stumbling, or suddenly spoiling the steady stream of sizzling and S sounds. That was so close. That was like at least a 98%. I sounded like Sylvester the Cat. I sounded like I was 2 seconds away from saying suffering succotash. Jesus Christ. Can y'all... Did any of y'all do it? Shit. Okay, I'm going to start it over after this in case any of you guys are struggling for your life right now. I'm going to see if y'all can do it because I'm 1,000% going to try this again. Oh, you got a lisp, you might die. I'm not going to lie. If you have a lisp, this might kill you. Okay, let's try this again.
Mr. Challenge.
7 silent students sat sensibly, slowly sipping sweet soup, sensing soft sounds, slipping smoothly as steady syllables stacked side by side. Serious speakers stayed sincere, shaping slim sentences, stressing subtle seconds, sustaining sharp softness while similar sounds swirled seamlessly, seldom stopping, steadily strengthening speech skills. So speakers stayed self-aware, selecting slow starts, sustaining steady speed, smiling slightly, still speaking strictly structured sentences, successfully sounding sure, simple, smooth, and strong without slipping, stumbling, or suddenly spoiling the steady stream of sizzling S sounds.
Tongue Twister Challenge.
Oh, you want to do one with me muted? All right, let me do one and let me STF you. All right, go.
Tongue Twister Challenge.
I'm not gonna lie, even in my head, that was difficult. I was stumbling in my head. That's crazy. I was stumbling in my head. How'd y'all do? You got me somewhere near smiling. Got it halfway. 7 students that thipping thoop. Yeah, you can't have a lisp for this. You will pass out. You will pass out. This is definitely how that dude was rapping in the battle. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay. 7 silent students sat sensibly, slowly sipping sweet soup, sensing soft sounds. Shit. Okay, I'm doing it till I get it. Okay, I'm sorry if you were in your bag. You're just gonna have to keep up or mess up with me.
Tongue Twister Challenge.
7 silent students sat sensibly, slowly sipping sweet soup, sensing soft sounds, slipping smoothly as steady syllables stacked side by side. Serious speakers stayed sincere, shaping slim sentences, stressing subtle seconds, sustaining sharp softness while similar sounds swirled seamlessly, seldom stopping, steadily strengthening speech skills. So speakers stayed self-aware, selecting slow starts, sustaining steady speed, smiling slightly, still speaking strictly structured sentences, successfully sounding sure, simple, smooth, and strong without slipping, stumbling, or suddenly spoiling the steady stream of sizzling S sounds.
Tongue Twister Challenge.
What that mouth do? Big tongue action over here. You hear me? No pause, all play. Know what I'm saying?
Tongue Twister Challenge.
W's in the chat if you got it. L's in the chat if you did not. L tongue. Right, L tongue if you couldn't get it. L tongue, y'all. L tongue. About to get some water. Drying the bit. I'm drying the bit. Hey, you know who didn't make a appearance? My sweet Snorlax mug. I'm gonna make some tea just to give him some tea and time. Ale. All right, some of this goes in meow, and the rest goes with me. All right, guys. What y'all want to do? You want to do some Some Pat Geo or some Big Back? We going Pat Geo or Big Back News? What y'all thinking? Do we want to learn about the world and its mysteries, or do we want to learn about the big backtivities? Big back, big back, big back, big back, big back, big back. Loud and clear, big backtivities. Reminder to check out my Japan content that I've been rolling out. I have been deep in post-production. I dropped a bike riding through a temple market video in Kyoto. I also dropped a burger review video in Kyoto, as well as my experience in Osaka. And I just dropped a new one today, which was my experience in a floating hotel in Shinagawa. I have a couple more from there where I fought a Japanese roach. But yeah, make sure you guys check that out as well. Hiccups, great question. When is We Trip in Greece? We actually just had a meeting about that. I am in the middle of going through Yellowstone. That will be the next episode, and then the Greece series will start right after that, actually. So 7-Eleven is so delicious out there. You guys do not understand. I know how that sounds crazy to be eating from 7-Eleven, but it is a big part of the culture out there, and when you finally give in, it's really hard to hate on it. Let's start with white people food.
Let's eat white people food. We'll start with the unseasoned chicken breast, the caucasity. Ooh, doesn't get much drier than that. We're 0 for 1. Next is green bean casserole, the dinner of suffering. Oh boy. Hey, cream of mushroom has such a chokehold on white cuisine. This is gonna be rough. Next is some deviled eggs. Too spicy. Excellent flavor though. If you bring these to Carol's party, you're guaranteed a Christmas card. Next we got some meatloaf. Whites love a good meatloaf. Almost too much flavor. Next is mayo, cream cheese, and ranch. The holy trinity of white condiments. Dunk in the chicken. Find me a white person that doesn't like ranch. I don't think they exist. Last up, we got potato salad. Pretty much a goat side dish. Beauty. If there's potato salad, count me in. Unbelievable. Quite an interesting lineup. Couple hits, couple misses. Comment what cuisine I should try next.
What the hell did I just...
Food. We'll start with the unseasoned chicken breast, the caucasity. Ooh, doesn't get much drier than that. We're 0 for 1. Next is green bean casserole, the dinner of suffering. Oh boy. Hey, cream of mushroom has such a chokehold on white cuisine.
Do white people not like white people food? I'm trying to figure out what I'm seeing. Is this the Twilight Zone? Either he thinks he's Dominican, or he's exposing a huge truth that I didn't really agree with. I thought that they just thought it was A-okay. I thought they thought it was dandy. But do white people dislike white people food? Is that why y'all conquered all them places for spice?
This is gonna be rough. Next is some deviled eggs. Too spicy. Excellent flavor.
Spicy? Paprika? Is he trolling, or do some people think paprika is spicy? It's just like, it don't taste like anything. It just tastes like decorative sand.
Though, if you bring these to Carol's party, you're guaranteed a Christmas card. Next we got some meatloaf. Whites love a good meatloaf. Almost too much.
Okay, well, I guess not. I guess back to loving it. Back to loving it. The meatloaf hooked him back.
Flavor. Next is mayo, cream cheese, and ranch. The holy trinity of white condiments. Dunk in the chicken.
He dunked the chicken in cream cheese or mayo. Ranch would be the only acceptable dunk.
Find me a white person that doesn't like ranch. I don't think they exist.
Okay, it's ranch. Okay, this gotta be a troll. You washing all of this down with some 2%? Why is every meal a similar shade? This is like the white version of earth tones. These are white tones. Look at how it's just all variation of bland. This is white bland. This is tan bland. This is egg bland. This is brown bland, yellow bland, and then like mixed trail mix bland, and then just milk. All of this is just milk. Look at the color palette. Ugh. Black food next. You know, maybe just stay over there. James Skibbs. White dude trying white people food. That's crazy. The spicy paprika is crazy. The shade is bland. Nah, for sure. That's the name of the shade. If this was a crayon box, this would all be like shades of bland. All right, what else in the Big Backtopia? How should I do this for y'all? Oh, you know what? We talking about white cuisine, right? You want to just do let's just do the white cuisine. Come on. Why not? Let's get it. Okay, this is a raw milk party. And so far it looks how I would think. If you were to invite me on paper to a milk party, it's a little exaggerated, more exaggerated than my imagination even. But this is kind of like the guests that would come to mind. This is probably the content that I would assume would come from it. Are they drunk? Are they acting inebriated? Like, what? Are they sharing? Are they sharing this gallon? How many? Was this 1 gallon that was passed around? If you told me to come to this raw party, I would think it's one of two things, and neither of them are milk. Okay. First, I would have thought it was a freaky ass party. Then I'd be like, oh, is it a brand deal with the papers raw? You know, the rolling papers. Would you have ever thought it was just a group of probably the whitest people you've ever seen turning up and doing keg stands and shots of just 2% milk, all drinking from the same gallon? Is that what you would think of? Probably not. Well, I guess it depends on what state you're in. It says everyone's getting diarrhea. We love our raw milk. What is raw milk, by the way? I've been saying 2%. What is raw milk? Google. What is raw milk? Raw milk is from cows, sheep, or goats. Has not been pasteurized. Oh. No heat treatment. It can harbor dangerous microorganisms. So it's already kind of like unpasteurized milk that can get dangerous microorganisms. And they are sharing it. They're like, here's this nasty condomless milk. Let's not only go raw with the milk, but go raw with our mouths and pass this around. What do we... Okay, well... Pick the right team. Shout out to God. Stupid. Just kidding. Shout out to all my white people. Okay. We are making fun of Zuets. Down with that. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this one. Ever had horse meat sushi?
Restaurants in Japan. This is one of the weirdest restaurants in Japan. I am trying
So many weird exotic meats. Let's go. Alright, in this bizarre restaurant. Oh gosh. What is this? I don't even want to know what's in these. Is that a viper? That's how they get the juice.
I've seen that before.
Disgusting.
Never
I ordered
seen
some
that.
Crazy things. I ordered ostrich sushi, whale sashimi, horse, and stingray liver. This is probably gonna be disgusting.
How about that?
He's coming into it kind of crazy. He's like, this is going to be gross. Yeah.
My word. It's a sparrow. Eat it? All of it? Oh my word.
He just gave me this. What are you doing to
That's the appetizer? Oh, no. I'm not eating no baby bird.
me?
To cleanse the palate?
Oh, that is... I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to eat this. I can't.
Bro tried the booty, the baby bird booty first.
Smell the scent of a male. I don't think I want. He wants me to smell this. Oh gosh. Oh, smells kind of good.
Are these people pranking dumb white tourists? Because I feel like that's what's going on. That place was empty. I'm not stupid enough to watch a video like this and it's just like, whoa, is that what Japanese people are eating? No, the restaurant was closed. I think this is for tourists to be like, oh my God, I ate an ostrich ovary and then I ate some whale sushi. It's like, yeah, you got scammed. Because hell nah.
That thing's giant. He smells good though. Why does he smell kind of good? All right, this is the stingray liver. Liver sashimi.
Liver sashimi is pretty much just a liver. Fresh, not cooked, right? Just making sure.
All right, now we have ostrich liver. I'm hoping this is better than the stingray. Oh. Okay, when you bite into it, it's slimy, but not that soft. And we've got whale meat. Okay, I'm not looking forward to this one, but I feel like of all the meats that I ordered, this might be the best. But I have no idea. I'm just really hoping it's the best. Here it goes. That one tasted more like meat. It's not that good though.
Congratulations, you just got scammed. You the only one sitting in that bitch too. You eating scraps from the restaurant next door. I'm sorry. They were like, man, these American tourists, especially the content creators, they will eat anything. Let's just give them. Let's just stingray booty hole. Just a couple of slithers and slathers of stingray booty hole. Put some damn chives on it and a little bowl of soy sauce and say that, yeah, we eat this over here. Don't you want to be a part of our culture? Scam City. Gotcha. Look at you. Look at the face. You out money, your stomach feel weird, and you just ate stuff that no other humans out there are probably consuming. Probably just all. Did you notice that the people leaving had their cameras out and looked exactly like you? Hell nah. Listen, I was just out there with my camera, and I'm going to tell you this. I shot a lot of amazing things, okay? I shot a lot of content. I shot a lot of new content. I shot Cloud Quests, which I was doing before that, leading up to it. I shot a bunch of activities, a bunch of foods. I am never going to stoop this low. I'm just going to tell y'all right now, I ain't going to these, let's go here because the natives here eat koala anus, and the people over here eat emu clit. No, that's cool if they eat that. That is not even the content that I'm even trying to give you guys. I will go to anywhere and eat some safe shit. I did not go out there to get food poisoning and parasites. I came out there to eat their version of what I like. And I'm sorry if that's not exciting for you. That's cool. You can watch Bizarre Foods or people like this that have a stomach of steel, but that is not, you gonna see me finding some safe shit in the places that I'm at, and then I'm gonna review that. And if you don't want to see me reviewing teriyaki chicken in or regular ramen, then that's okay. But I am going to be reviewing the most normal shit that I would normally eat. And I'm going to say, hey, I was over here. I ate this exotic appetizer that was made of banana leaves. And I ate this crazy cactus stuff. That's about as crazy as I go. But in terms of parts of animals, I have a limit. So, yeah, I won't. You're not going to be seeing anything. Did I even eat anything weird in Japan? The only thing I ate that was weird, and I'm not going to say weird, it's weird to me. I spent a night in a ryokan, and I don't know if that's what I'm saying. Ryokan? I don't know, but it's the traditional Japanese place that you have the wooden sandals and you sleep on the floor and you have the sliding wooden doors. And they offered a traditional breakfast there, and I didn't know anything that was on there. And even when they brought it out, I did not know anything that I was eating. And I tried some of it, and it wasn't great. I didn't really know what it was. I didn't want to ask, but it didn't look crazy. It just looked unknown, and I paid for it, and it was kind of just brought out. But in terms of me, like, finding a place and eating some crazy stuff, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, you gonna see you gonna see me in a crazy place like Bali or something eating chicken strips, and I'm gonna be okay with it. No, I won't go that basic. I'll try what they eat, but the closest thing to something that I would eat. We're making fun of white people only.
In my bowl today, I've got pepperonis and Parmesan cheese.
If you can guess everything that comes after this, you need to go buy a lottery ticket because the chances of winning are about the same.
Little black pepper.
Okay. Any guesses? Any guesses what's going in here? Check this out.
Garlic powder's good for you. See them babies? Them is sardines.
Wow. Okay, that got crazy fast.
Preserved lemon. Smell.
In lemon?
Anybody would like him right there. Now
is he about to eat this?
I'm gonna do some cottage cheese.
Any ideas on why I got tagged so much?
Now look at that.
Cottage cheese on pepperoni and sardines? Huh?
And pepper on there. Just a little bit. Not no whole lot. You don't want a bunch on there.
Oh yeah, I mean, you wouldn't want to ruin this.
Old baby on there. Get you some that's got the mother in it. See, that's the mother.
Kind of fitting since I feel like calling my mother right now.
What is this dude? How did he even come up with this recipe?
Got me some celery leaves.
Well, at least we're getting our greens, I guess.
Now, this is what makes it good. This is what makes it a smoothie.
Remember what I said at the beginning of the video? Looks like no one's buying a ticket.
Got that much?
No one would have guessed. Sardines, cottage cheese, and banana. None of those two things go together, let alone all three of them. But none of those two things individually within that three go together. So all three of them is just ungodly.
About that much banana. Now she's a banana fish split. Hear me?
Oh, I heard. Trust
Wow.
me, hearing is not the problem.
Wow.
Stir all that up.
You probably think we're done, right? Nope.
A little bit of salsa.
No, he did not.
There. Now it's going to be banana split salsa fish. And if you ain't never had that,
Peter, you and I are the first humans in all of all of history to have this.
You try.
Salsa, sardines, banana, cottage cheese. I don't even want to imagine the extra little seasonings and all that stuff what that does, but what type of palate would you need to even crave any of these things together or separate?
Oh my God.
He really ate it. He really ate it.
Oh boy.
I don't know where I could have went and got anything any better than this.
Hey, honey.
No thanks.
You haven't even heard.
I've heard enough.
Mm-hmm.
Hug. Oh, thank you. Okay, Oakley's home. I give this, Peter. I'm impressed that you're able to eat this. Out of 10.
He only took one bite. But that's crazy. I can't believe he even entertained this. I would never eat that for y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just this whole Planet Sandwich is just me drawing a line in the sand of content wise, since I'm picking up a lot of the content, picking up and dropping a lot more content for you guys. This is my line in the sand. Absolutely not. Ugh. I'm about to throw up in my mouth. Banana, sardines, cream cheese, salsa. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. We're making fun of white people. Let's keep doing it. All right, check this out.
My husband is craving pasta, so I took some water from my river and I cooked some pasta. Then I sauteed onion and garlic, and I added some tomato paste and I mixed it in really well. And then I added some sun-dried tomatoes. Then I put that aside, and in the same pan, I cooked up some sausage. And when it was ready, I added everything back to my pan and added tomato sauce and just a little sugar for flavor. I mixed it in and let it simmer for about 30 minutes, and then I added it to my pasta. I mix it in so every bite is perfect, and then I added it to a casserole dish with plenty of Monterey Jack cheese, of course. I popped that into the oven for about 30 minutes, and once it was ready, I served my husband.
Yeah, this is the main. I couldn't get past this. Did she pull water out of the river? Look at this.
Pasta, so I took some.
The water still has river in it. The water still has a bunch of river in it. Look at all these specks and spangles and leaves and sticks, twigs and freaking trout eggs. Look at all this. Bear dumps.
Some water from my river, and
not to mention she talks like an electric eel. Like, why does she talk like this? Like, she talks like she's getting closer to you and electrocuting. It's like she's revving up to shock you. This is horrendous.
I cooked some pasta, then I sauteed onion and garlic, and I added some tomato paste, and I mixed it in really well, and then I added some sun-dried tomatoes. Then I put that aside, and in the same pan, I cooked up some...
To be fair, some individual parts of this recipe look kind of good.
Sausage, and when it was ready, I added everything back to my pan.
That stuff.
Added tomato sauce and just a little sugar for.
Just a little sugar. This is. She's making Kool-Aid pasta. Jesus.
Let it simmer for about 30 minutes, and then I added it to my pasta. I mix that in so every bite.
Mind you, there's a strong underlying hint of river underneath all of this. So all the sugar, all of the sun-dried tomatoes, all of the tossed meats, all of this stuff, all of the cheese has just a big layer of delta underneath it. And sugar, sweet delta. Just a bunch of sweet delta taste. Look at this, Bayou pasta. Oh my God, where in Dagestan is she? Look at this, the Dagestani river pasta. This is the river that Khabib be swimming in to train. And she's making pasta water with it. Yeah, she grabbed water from the river and left the leaves and stuff in it. That's all you could describe it as, leaves and stuff. It was just leaves and barnacles and little potentials and cliticals and all of that. Woo! These whites. These whites. These whites. These whites. I'm just kidding. All right. I think it's time. What y'all think? We an hour and a half in. I told you I'm trying to be more. I know Planet Sandwich used to be like 4, 5, 6 hours. And honestly, it'd still be 3, 4 hours. I'm not going to lie. But I do want to start leaving more time for the game because a lot of people wait for the game and, sometimes I be sticking around on the videos for too long. So I'm trying to work on my time management, you guys. But we're going to do some scary stuff. You know what? Actually, I have to make the tea. So what we're going to do is it is 7:30 on the dot. I am going to take about 3 to 5 minutes to make this tea and go to the bathroom. And then we will be playing Twisted Gallery. This is a horror game in the vein of Exit 8 and Anomaly Exit, which is these super creepy Anomaly games that I've been playing for the last few weeks. I really want your guys' help. You guys helped me beat Exit 8 twice and Liminal Exit, so you guys are really good at finding the differences between some stuff. I'm working on it. You guys are better at it than me, so I hope you get to see you guys in 5 minutes. And we're going to play some creepy games. This is called Twisted Gallery. I will see you guys in 3 to 5. All right. Oh, sorry. Thought you guys were looking at my best friend. Can I even? It's Snorlax. That did not work out at all. I was trying to put the cup over my. Oh, you know what I can do? I got an extra chair in here from shooting Subnautica. This is the perfect thing to prop up your boy. Yeah. Now I got your boy playing with me. All right. Make sure he's on camera. I do like Snorlax. Good question. I am a fan of Snorlax. Yep. I should be on the Snorlax marketing team. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's do this. It's us against the world, Lax. Grown man, by the way. Grown man, by the way. Let's do this. Snorlax is greater than Big Man Blastoise. I stand on that. Definitely. All right, here we are. Twisted Gallery. Like I said, this is an anomaly game. I need y'all help. We're going to be, if this is anything like the other ones we've been playing, we're going to be walking by some pretty creepy art exhibits that might change slightly every time, might get a little demonic. Some things might move, some things might chase us, but it's up to us to recognize what's out of place, okay? But yeah, let's do this. Oh. Just threw us in. Oh my God. Well, that's awful. Security? That's not a very welcoming painting to put in the front lobby. Okay. It's horrifying. Oh, shift is right click in this. I like that. Running is right click? Oh. I low-key might need this game to be a little louder. You guys hear okay? Alright. So hopefully this is the main room that we have to memorize. Because that would be a lot easier. Okay. Burn this into y'all brains, y'all. Got a fire alarm. Golden statue. A door in the corner. Black bookshelf. This weird thing. Black on left, arrow, down. White on left, spear. Bald nigga. believe, with 2 power bricks. And then we got this little setup. Looks like they got the entire Twilight series on VHS. A tape of 3 right here, a tape of 4 right here, and 5. So 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Y'all got it? If you used to work in a museum, then we are good. Thank you for visiting the gallery. Please proceed forward to explore. If you notice anything unusual, please turn back immediately. Okay, we are on 0. Okay. Off rip. We're going back. Okay. Oh, damn, I never looked at the ceiling. That's my problem. I never look at the ceiling. Okay, I don't know if this is normal or not, but we got this thing in the left. 2 lights on each side. Did he have black eyes? Are they following me? Wait. Run? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Level 3. Wait. I hear something. Nope. I'm not even gonna let that play out. Yep, level 4. Yeah, see anything? Oh, blood. Damn, this game active? Hasn't been a normal. There has not been a normal room since. Okay, first glance. Looks kind of normal. Okay, so he's just scary all the time. What y'all think? It's the first normal. What if the change was they were thick? Like the only change was they had ass. This might be normal, y'all. You said the TV's not plugged in? Was it plugged in before? It's not on. What y'all think? I feel like it's okay. Was the door there? Yeah, the door was there. I feel like there is a chance he switched. This looks awkward. I feel like he switched the hands his bow was in. That might be it. Check the ceiling. No, the ceiling's the same. I feel like he's left-handed now. He's pointing down to the left. Okay. But he's pointing down to the right. You mean our left? Yeah, it looks normal. It does look normal. Let's do it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Oh, believe is backwards. We're killing it. Okay, off rip. Just looking similar. We burned through all of the anomalies in the first few. Feels the same. That could be flipped, but I'm willing to try. Yeah. Oh my God. It's so pretty. Gotta go. It sounds like something that's looked like my fate. Looked like I was definitely supposed to grab that. Looks the same, huh? I feel like this is the smallest area we've ever had to memorize. And I don't know if it's just me, but this has been very easy to memorize compared to all the other games. I think it's just less going on. I think it looks chill, yeah. Exit. 6 out of 40 found. Are these pretzels? Okay, so we are beat 4 games in a row. No mistakes. That was cool. Not very scary whatsoever. I'll give it another run just to see if there's any other I mean, if you beat a game twice and it doesn't scare you, Exit 8 was phenomenal both times. But if I play through this and it don't scare me either time, then it is what it is. That liminal space was creepy because it's liminal, but I played through it once and I feel like the scares I got from there was good enough. Seems normal, yeah. Excuse me. You said mess up on purpose? That's a good idea. Yeah, let's see what happens. This looks normal. But I'm gonna go backwards. Oh, what? I don't think there was 2 doors, so I'm gonna run forward. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm just gonna run through. What the hell? What the They are not even letting me fail. Oh, you just restart. So the game, I guess, just kind of is what it is, right? Alright, we're gonna go until we see the next anomaly. And if it's good, we'll keep going. Is that a hot dog? Damn it, that's a really good anomaly. Alright. Alright, now if the next one ain't good, then we're stopping. But if it's good, we'll keep going. I just put a freaking they put a shaboing boing on his spear. It's quite hilarious to me. They did what they needed to do to keep me my attention. Hot dog humor is appreciated. Oh, this guy is killing it. Look at this. He snitched on him. My boy gave him a headshot. These anomalies are great. Okay, hang on. They're turning the tables. That was 2 back-to-back good ones. The statues are putting on a hell of a performance right now. It's good to me. It's not that much information to take in, to be honest. Like, I wish they had more going on, because conceptually, going through a haunted art gallery that was Anomaly. I don't know if I like this though. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, what did I miss? So much for my streak. Diet anomalies, yeah, I agree. Okay, I'm gonna pivot to another Anomaly game. Or actually, you know what? Anomaly Exit has another level, and that game is probably the scariest version of these games. So it's definitely not a gamble. Yeah, this might be a dub. How about this? At the end of the stream, since I picked a pretty lackluster game to start with, what we can do is I can show you at the end of the stream a little bit of Subnautica, which I'm playing on Patreon. Whoa. That's pretty good. I don't know. They're holding on for dear life, just like that hand I saw. Check on that. That was very unsettling. I hated that, actually. Oh my God! All right. I'm locked in. All right. I'll keep playing. Wow. I'm impatient. That settles it. I'm an impatient person. That first playthrough, I only went 6 for 40, so let me give it a chance. That scared the dog shit out of me. Not that there's any dog shit in me. What y'all think? Everything seemed normal. Normal. Nice. Oh. Goodbye. They've been doing it ever since I started talking trash about the anomalies in this game. They've been doing it. Which way does this little swirl thing usually be? I feel like it could be backwards, but I don't know. What do you guys think? He said, hold us. They said, let us cook. Yeah, for sure. I wasn't letting the game cook. He said, it's normal. Good call. That's crazy. Like, it really is random. Like, the fact I can play through the game and reach the credits and get just sort of like just a random group of maybe not their best scares. And then the next time can be this eerie. Like, I'm low-key kind of worried. Which means it really is completely random. Yeah, they seem bigger, right? Good shit. Let's see if that's true. Okay, for sure. Good eye, 'cause I was just starting to question that. Looking pretty normal. The ceiling? No. I think normal too. Good job. Nothing obvious. Oh. Noose in the books? You noose, you lose. Okay. It's looking looking pretty pedestrian so far. Looks regular degular. Yeah, I got nothing in this room too. Where's the lampshade? It's on there. Right here. Looks the same to little old me. Cowtails. What y'all talk about? Oh, what? What the heck did we do? What did we not see? That's some booty parm. That's some straight up booty parm. Oh, there's tapes on the chair. Lame, but different. I do like different. Damn, that last one got me paranoid. Now it's like, what the hell did we miss? You said that you think the coding is messed up for this game. Why? Why do you say that? Whoa. Should I go? I'm gonna go. What? It's a rubber ducky. Duck souls? That's very cool. Duck souls. Dark Souls reference was not expected. Like how every now and then they just give you a super obvious one that's interesting. It's getting better, right? Still gonna swap it out. But I kind of want to beat it one more time. I'm not seeing anything. This looks normal too, right? Yep. Are there shadow? I don't remember their shadow placement. I gotta check it out. I'm gonna do normal for this one, but I feel like their shadows were different. Nope, that's exactly how their shadows should be. All right, well, let's check it again. Boom, boom, right behind him. Whoa. Oh, your neck broke. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a set of... Oh, it's an infinite set. It's an infinite set. It's the set we see, and then the sets on that table, and then the sets on that table. That's kind of cool. Okay, so this dabbles in horror, but it's more artistic. That was a very artistic move. Oh my god. What the Oh shit. Nope. Did that thing try to kill me? That statue tried to poke your boy up. Damn. That's crazy, because the thought that I had in my head was like, these statues only had like joke ones, like the hot dog and the arrow through the head. But okay, they're getting... It's bubbling up. Wonder if that could have killed me. Don't think. Was the gold statue always a guy? I don't think you're supposed to be able to tell. I don't think the body shape is different. It's not like it had boobies and now it doesn't. You think it had boobs? You think so? I don't think so. Statue sex change would be an interesting entity or anomaly, I guess. Swap it out. It had no boobies, okay. I don't know, should I go? Should I go? We're pretty far. I have not seen anything. If it was because of titties, oh my god. No. Then what was it? Damn, we were far. It was not because of that. Wildwood. Damn it, we were so close. I like how we easily beat it with the regular anomalies, and now I'm like... Oh. Ah! Somebody was just walking around bloody bare feet. I don't trust the white one. Now I think he framed the black one. When he had the arrow through his head, I feel like that white one framed the black one. Call it a hunch. But he tried to kill me. You will when you believe. Reverse. Some of them are funny. Another thinker. I don't see anything, do you? He said, nah. Is there always a camera? Was there always a camera in the corner? I feel like I would have noticed that. Yeah, right? Can't be standing next to this white statue. No camera? I don't think the camera was there either. Good job, guys. Twasn't. Twas not there. Twasn't. Were these boxes this big? That got me second guessing everything. Were these charge boxes this big? I can't tell if like I'm just second guessing everything or if like I'm actually picking up on stuff that's slightly different, but I just can't put my finger on it. they look normal, but I'm second guessing too. Yeah. They're the same. Max, this is shoot. I forget the name of it. Let me see. Twisted Gallery. It's an anomaly game in an art museum. All right, if it's not those boxes, I guess I'm gonna go on fold. I'm gonna go on fall. Please don't be 0. Please don't be 0. Please don't be. Yeah. Okay, yep, they were big as hell. I'm glad you didn't listen to me. Damn, this look normal too. Ooh, is Resident Evil coming out this Friday? Damn, already? Shit is sneaking up. I don't know about this room, y'all. I think it's regular. Was it always a chunk missing, or was it a cube? Damn, that is subtle. That is subtle. Okay. If I lose because of that, then I officially will say I like this game. Because that is so damn subtle. And that would be crazy if that was why. Was that a... Was it a full square? It could have not been, to be honest. It was a cube? Are you sure? I don't remember either. I think it looks normal, and I've been waiting for this to fuck up. You've been looking at this one. It doesn't look off. I feel like I'm not saying, oh, I think it's off. I feel like I'm just now noticing it's not a full cube. But when you walk in, I don't know. It's been like that. Looks a little off. What y'all think? Just write forward or back. Forward if you think it's the same. Back if you think it's different. Because it's stressing me out. Let me look around, make sure it's nothing else. Yeah, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Forward or backward? Forward means you think everything looks the same. Backward, you think that either something else is off or this was a full cube and they just took a corner off. Because I do not remember. But at the same time, it's like, why would it be like that? Why wouldn't it be a cube, you know? It was always a chunk missing. Maybe it rotated. Back, back, back. Forward, forward. Back, back, backwards. I think it's normal. Back, back. But I still say back off principle. Back. Okay, we don't need to do the poll. I feel like that's why people stop doing polls, because it's so much easier to just ask y'all. When Planet Sandwich first started, I was trying to do polls, but setting up the poll, it was like y'all were over it. I was over it. Back was the correct answer, but not because of that. Whoa. It definitely was not a cube, but what it was, we did not see. That's crazy. Well, that's a face. That's straight up a face on our books. So I'm going back. Yeah. Look at that. We got over half of them. Boom, 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 boom. That's y'all. That's y'all. That got a lot better. That got a lot better. Okay, so inspired by Exit 8. Yes, it was. All right, so you guys tell me if you guys want to run this again, or if you want to do one of the other anomaly. I have Platform 8, which is the one on the train. We never beat that one. And then I have Anomaly Exit, which is the scariest one, but a new level. So, yep, wearing Snorlax, drinking out of Snorlax's head. You feel me? Yeah, so y'all just let me know, let me know. Platform. Tell me your favorite Pokemon. Snorlax actually isn't. Earmuffs. But I do love him. He's top 5 for me. Shit, we could do a Pokemon tier list. I'm sure they have it. My favorite is Eevee. Definitely Eevee. All right, we playing the scary one. This one freaks me the out. Mewtwo. I've actually been more of a Mew fan growing up. Mew than I mean, we could literally go off rails and hit a Pokemon tier list. Yeah, Max, we can actually, this is a multiplayer game, by the way. So multiplayer, this game is very fun. All right, escape the station, the PlayStation. It's not in the text. Okay. All right. So in this game, we're stuck in limbo, and we keep taking this train station to the same station. So it's just like the last game where it was the same art exhibit, except this time it's a train station, which is a lot bigger and a lot scarier, in my opinion. Okay, so we gotta start remembering this. Come on, drink, relax. Whoa. Cold drinks. Come on, drink, relax. 2 tickets. Northbound, southbound. Southbound is closed. Oxford Square. This area is scarier than the first level already. And way more to remember. Remember this station. Bayside Catch. This is a lot of information. Damn. Okay. All right, I gotta say this out loud. So, ice cream, cologne, piggy bank, eyes, fish, and then over here is stewardess. These sound like I'm waking up a sleeper agent with random code words. Okay, so stewardess, fish, eye, piggy bank, cologne, ice cream. Surf barrel. Ugh. Just a world. Car. Surf. Map. Oh, this is awful. I'm not going over there. Do not rush near the tracks. Okay, how do I leave? All right, you all ready? Okay. All right. That is difficult. That was a lot. That was a lot of information. Okay, and we got to do it backwards. Okay. Remember, this was surf, car, world. All right, mark the anomaly. Hello. All right, cologne, piggy bank, ice cream. Okay. Fish. I don't like all the flickering. Stewardess. What the? Does that trash can have legs? That trash can has legs. How do you run? I need to learn how to run right now. Oh shit, no. Trash can had legs. All right. One down.
Alpine Promenade.
Okay. That's different. That's different. I'm sharp. You hear me? I'm sharp. I didn't mark it? I absolutely did. What you mean? Oh, what?
Did you forget?
That was clearly different. Wasn't that a car commercial?
Now arriving at Alpine Promenade. Alpine Promenade.
Does it change? Hell no. What the? Oh. What the? Huh. Definitely changes. Okay. My bad. Back to square freaking one. Hello? Any differences out there? I'm a white man in America. I can't stand difference. Wait a minute. Thought this was bigger. I feel like I'm gonna see something crazy down there. That trash can had legs. Yeah, there's every time I walk out, there's going to be a very subtle change, and we have to find it, or we die. Check down here one more time. That was scary. AF. It's tough. Balls of steel. don't see nothing. Do y'all? I'm gonna try something stupid, but I also want to see. Let's see what the consequences are. Oh shit. Oh, it's always the back rooms. Oh, thank God they take you out of it though. Okay. We failed. They just drop you. They just drop you right off in the back rooms, like F it.
Now arriving at Aldane Promenade. Aldane Promenade.
Aldane Promenade. Scary as hell down there. Oh. Oh. That's a real eyeball. Yep. I'm gone. Can I run any faster? Is this the maximum? I just gotta briskly walk out? That's crazy. That is crazy. Just briskly walking out after that? Pokemon Day is this Friday. Oh yeah. I'm going up to YouTube. There's like this thing I had to sign up for. Is that always what the sign said? Gotta pay attention to stuff like the floor texture and everything too. I don't want to see anybody down there. It's a little advanced dark over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How I can't run. I can't run. Oh! Who was that? Get me out of here. I'm glad they respect the train. They will never get on. As soon as I was on, he was like, all right, I'm going back. Station 3.
Aldane Promenade. Aldane Promenade.
Oh, is that what he's saying? Aldane Promenade? I was gonna check on this kid. I feel like some weird thing is gonna be on the bench sitting next to this kid. Spirits love them a child. That wasn't even like an anomaly I had to try to find. He just rushed me. He was just all business. He's like, I don't care if you found me. I'm whooping your ass. Oh. Oh my god. Nope. Dude, what did it say? Oh, I hate how they took away the run feature. I need to skedaddle. I can't look at something like that and just walk away. That goes against every melanated cell in my body. Oof. That was freaky.
Now arriving at Aldane Promenade.
Aldane Permanerd. Aldane Permanerd. Permanerd. She started flirgin' my durgan. I was at the Permanerd. Permpin'. Giving some permps during a sermon. I was at the Permanerd smirking. She was at the Permanerd twerking. Smirking and twerking. Smoking and twerking, smoking and twerking. She offered me a good jerkin. Jerkin with jerkins. She said, "How are you flirgin'?" I said, "I'm here for the jerkin' and slurping." I'm here for the jerkin', slurping. This seems regular. This seems regular. Oxford Square. Oh, so this is the next stop because the first level was Oxford Square. Getting my jiggle yangs snorkly ugled. What? That's crazy. Hey, young Chop. What it do, Chop? I don't know where to go, but I know there's something wrong here. I'm just over here serving Caitlin Clerkin. I don't see anything wrong. I don't see nothing wrong with none of this shit I'm seeing. It's quite spooky down there, isn't it? I have seen nothing. So it looks like I gotta lose. To the back rooms I go. No! I'll be good. Not the back rooms, please. Please. Please, why isn't it taking me out? Oh. Hey, let me get so far in. You said you saw something in the floor? Damn it.
Did you forget?
Alright, I'll I will refer to you guys before I... Because unlike Exit 8 and games like that, it's actually way less likely that it's nothing. It's usually something. Whereas it seemed like in the last game it was usually nothing. Getting that flugel flagging. I'm getting my flugels flagged. Oh my god. Something is looking at me. Something's blinking. Something is looking at me. Did y'all see that? That thing was looking at me. I knew something creepy was about to be down there. I just didn't think it would be that creepy. Take me away. They put a monster in the shadows for stop 1. That's what we doing. Humph. That's what we doing, Humph. Wilberts. What's this? Does that mean it breaks? Yep. Oh, I found the train in the back rooms? Oh, it's lit. Can I get back out? Damn. I'm just gonna stay in here. Okay, well. I saw it and everything, but still walked over it. Silly goose. Stupid ass silly goose. That's me.
Now arriving at Aldane Promenade. Aldane Promenade.
Aldane Promenade. Went to the Promenade and got my skirted furted. She squirted all over my clerkin. Okay, these take forever to switch, so I will start checking that on the way out. After the imminent danger. Oh my god. I'm out of here. I don't even want that to play out. Whatever that was gonna be, I'm leaving. Let's just go. 'Cause no. 'Cause the answer is no. This game be throwing entities, real entities in the first go. They are not playing. I'll never forget how that damn first level looks. I was in that bit terrified. hope a fuck nigga run into me. I hate this. Jesus. Oh. Nope. There's supposed to be a trash can right there. Sometimes it's just different. It's not scary. It's just diffy. We made it.
Now arriving at Aldane Promenade.
Aldane Promenade. Aldane Promenade. I hope a what nigga run into me. Okay, what other horribleness is down here? Now I gotta remember where the trash cans are. Trash can in this corner. Trash can there. There's trash can here. Oh. Where'd she go? Ha ha ha. Yeah, this is my favorite one. This one got more rooms, more to memorize, and more of a balance between horror and just straight up spot the difference. Oh my God. If this wasn't a safe zone, she could have easily got in here and had her way. Oh my God. That was the girl from the picture.
Aldane Promenade.
That was the girl from the picture. Wow. And here I was saying, like, it's not even a horror. It's balance. You see how they balance it? That was just a missing woman. No, they sent that hoe at me. The fact that I've been chased by 2 people and I can't run. Whoa. This is different. I don't know why, but that's different. I feel like he was a cartoon pig. That was like the Toy Story pig. Now they're gonna have the pig coming out after me. Pig's not smiling. I feel like it was more of a cartoon pig too, you know? Station 5.
Now arriving at Aldane Promenade. Aldane Promenade.
Okay. Sweet. Radical, dude. Oh yeah. definitely more of a cartoon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not again. Hell no. Get away. Get away. I'm in the train. I'm in the train. Hey, she's just after me at this point. It's not even like guess the anomaly. She's just finding a way to get the drop on me. Who is that?
Now arriving at Albain Promenade. Albain Promenade.
Should I just check on this flight attendant chick first at this point? Damn. I really... Like, even the people chasing me, I would rather that than see something on one of these bottom floor. Oh, shit. Yep. Nope. Nope. Yeah, things lurking in the dark is just as bad. Because my imagination will probably be worse than what they throw at me. So, yeah. Nope. I'm scared of that elevator room, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really scared of that elevator room.
Now arriving at Albain Promenade. Albain Promenade.
Oh. Goodbye. Please don't chase me at the end. I didn't see my red X attached to him. That's why I was nervous.
Now arriving at Albain Promenade.
She going for a hat trick.
Albain Promenade.
Shit. This hallway. I hate this whole section. Oh my god, I knew it. Oh, I knew it. I knew what was going to be down here was going to be treacherous. I'm going to think about that for a while. Oh, I knew whatever was going to be down there was going to be bad. Please don't come out of here now. Ugh. Nightmares, nightmares, here I come. Station 9. I forget how many there were when I beat it. It might have been around 13. But honestly, if I don't beat it, I am down to stop because I just told Max to get this game. I just told Steph to get this game, so the fact that this is the only multiplayer one I know of, and it's the best one, I would do this again. But I've just been on such a roll. Gotta make sure any immediate danger. And I'll check downstairs. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it so much. There's the hoe that keep trying to kill me. Some dude's trying to kill me. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Might be a regular anomaly then. I haven't seen anything off. What about this fish? Nope. Nothing. Nothing. Chat, where you at? Yeah, multiplayer would be cool if there was more anomalies to find. See these. Nope. Were these always this color? I always thought it was red, but I guess I didn't really see anything. I'm gonna do another lap. Keep your eyes peeled, chat. Bathrooms. Boom. Down here, nothing. Two vents, one vent right here. Trains exit. Trash can over here is good. Boom, nobody peeking around the corner. No demons. Bayside catch, fish nigga, dark hallway. No horrible things in sight, at least. Trash can, these things closed. Got her in the trash can, dark room. drinks. Come on, drink, relax. The bottom one yellow. Are you talking about the routes thing? That's what I marked. That's what I'm thinking too. I think the routes are different, even though it has orange and yellow right here though. So it would make sense for this to be orange and yellow, but yeah, I feel like I saw red, and if I didn't see, we will be in the back rooms together. We did that. Let's go.
Now arriving at Aldane Promenade.
Aldane Promenade. Good memory, guys. Great memory.
Please mind the gap as you are disembarking the carriage.
I fell through the gap into the back rooms? Oh. Are you shitting me? Thank God they took me out of there. What the? And now I'm... No. Well, I'm getting off. Me and Snorlax are getting TF up out of here. Because damn. That was crazy. I just stepped out and fell into the back rooms. So, yeah, I guess that's how treacherous they got on this level. You have to look out before even stepping foot. But I love it. Okay. As promised, this is going to be very uncomfortable. I'm not going to be able to do much, but I promised you guys this, okay? So, I am trying to get rid of my fear of the water in video games. Maybe if I get really good at swimming in scary water in video games, I will be somewhat better in real life. So, I've been playing Subnautica on my Patreon. We've also been playing on the Thick Threads Patreon as well. And I'm just going to give you a quick little preview of what I did today. A video dropped on Patreon today, but it wasn't this video. It's a couple ones ahead, behind. But, yeah, on Patreon, I just dropped a video of me being kind of brand new in the water. And I've had some progress, okay? It's not very much.
100 meters.
I was in a very sticky predicament yesterday and blew up a submarine. That's on the Thick Threads Gaming Patreon, or it will be. I don't think we posted it yet, but look how terrifying this is. Okay, so we're in a submarine. Got this little poster, keep calm. And here's my little, it's called the sea moth. You hear that? Do you hear that? Okay, I'm gonna try to go out. All right, let's do this.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. Okay. So look at the submarine. Ugh. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you the new digs. I don't know how the. Okay, here it goes. This little base I made earlier today. Get out.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's not much, but you know, it's some lockers for some supplies, you know. Got a little fabricator to make resources and all that, but it's just a little stop. It's a little stop along the way. But you'll see, even just how I'm moving around now, I'm not all the way there, but I'm so much better than when I started, especially now that I got these little machines. So what we do is we find these little underground cave systems. Now luckily it's daytime, so it's not as scary, even though it's I mean, I'm breathing heavy already. But when it's pitch black, boo-booing on myself. Oh, shit. So we can go in these. Oh. I think I've ever seen this. Ooh, look how deep it goes. Hell no. So I can get out. Scan some of this shit. Get some blueprints to make some shit. I'm trying to build a robot suit. Creature egg, I don't need that shit. Some quartz. Make sure no monsters are sneaking up on me. Hurry. I'm in a very light part, which is comforting, but I don't think that's gonna last very long. This is actually a really good area. I'm glad I found it. So essentially what we did is we found this area super far in the deep, far away from the life raft that we start at, just to be around new types of materials. So everything that I got just now isn't available where the first camp is, and that's where the obsession comes, because you get to set up little base camps everywhere, even though you technically don't need to when you get the submarine. But you know, we've been putting in work. Oh shit. Okay, so I got attacked by that thing earlier in the day, and it freaked me out, but I figured out how to do it, so now when they do it, I calmly cut them off. But they are very aggressive. Okay, it's getting a little too dark for my taste. But I'm getting all types of stuff. Damn. Wait, where is my Seamoth pointed? Oh. So yeah, me looking for resources in what seems to be a safe cave is really all I can do for today. When I'm telling you, I just went on a mission where this thing was grabbed by a, what's called a, what is it called? A Slayer or something like that. It looks like it's out of Doom. It's this giant monster that freaks me out. It broke this, left me to swim through murky water, dark water by myself. That freaked me out, and then having like the submarine being attacked by a giant squid that blew up and left me 500 meters underwater, under an island, a dark island. Yeah, I'm good with just being little resource McGee for a few sessions and mustering up the strength, and then when I'm ready, I'll put it on Patreon. But for now, I'm just resource getting McGee. But even this area is very suspect. I hate how dark it is. But I can provide for my little base. What should I even put in here? I'm taking everything. I'm gonna put it in the submarine. back to the summary, which is... and it's getting dark. Okay, yeah, y'all don't get this. Not after the heart palpitations I just got from the last game. Oh my god. Please. Let me up. Let me up.
Captain, all systems online.
Yeah, when it starts getting like this. Hell no to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, no. Hell no to the no, no, no. Hell no, no to the no, no. Hell to the no, no. Boom. Oh wait, let's make an organic locker. Alright, you are the organic locker. Woof. Freaks me out. If you guys like seeing me freaked out and training to do this, now keep in mind, training, I use that lightly. You know, at first, my first couple videos was just me swimming around the shallow, hyperventilating, and then I started getting stuff, and then I started doing the sea moth, and then I showed Steph the game. She likes it, so playing with somebody actually helps a lot. So yeah, if you want to see me and Steph play more Subnautica, freaking out, dealing with all these monsters and building these bases, it's a really fun time. I'm playing it by myself on my Patreon, and on the Thick Threads Patreon we have a gaming one, which has been a lot of Subnautica lately. So this game is so endless, the map is so endless, there's monsters everywhere. I feel like this is it's a gold mine for content. But I know that when I was obsessed with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, those huge games that you require a lot of resource mining and stuff, those games is actually when I started streaming and recording. You know, at first it was just straight up streams, and then it was straight up recordings, because I found that I was playing so much Tears of the Kingdom that I couldn't stream all of it. So I just started recording it, and I was just like, whoever wants to watch it can watch it. But I'm pretty much doing that with Subnautica. I'm probably never going to stream it unless it's just like a quick thing like this. But yeah, Patreon, a lot of Subnautica. I hope to see you guys over there. A lot of other cool stuff. I'm going to be dropping some exclusive stuff from my Japan trip, as well as little Planet Sliders, which are mini versions of this. So if you love Planet Sandwich and you want more than one every week, I'm starting to turn up giving those out to Patreon as well. So I hope to see you guys over there. Other than that, please watch the last episode of TN Time this upcoming Saturday on All Def. My guest is CP. I've been working on it with the editor of All Def, Zach Foster, and it's looking really, really funny. It was the first episode we filmed, so I was kind of halfway in between, like, am I playing a character for this, or am I being myself? And by episode 2, it was completely myself. So I'm in costume for this episode, but interestingly enough, I saved it for the finale, so now it looks like I'm being ridiculous for the last episode. Tahir episode just dropped. People are loving it. Make sure you watch all the other episodes in the series as well. And as far as me, just, I hope you guys join the Discord. I'm going to put the link in the chat for you guys. A lot of amazing people in there. If you want to turn on notifications for any one of my social platforms, whichever one you prefer, you don't have to be notified on all of them, but just know that YouTube probably gets the most. It gets all the long form stuff that the other ones don't get. And Twitch gets every live. I have 2 YouTube channels. My main channel is streaming now. My gaming channel streams the rest of the week, but it always comes to Twitch. So if you prefer Twitch, you won't miss a live. If you prefer YouTube, just subscribe to both channels. And keep a lookout for more Japan content, more Cloud Quests, a lot more We Trippin', and a lot more Patreon content. That's my focuses right now. I'm also writing a new show for somebody that you guys love. I love this dude as well. So, stay on the lookout for some BTS maybe on my story or on my Patreon. You never know. I'm about to do a couple scouts in that location. And is that everything? No sales for Protect Your Light. What am I missing? Let me see my little hot cues. Cloudy Arcade, yeah. I just mentioned it, but if you want to stream, if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel that is all gaming, Cloudy Arcade, make sure there's the link in the chat for. That was just Twitch. Let me just give it to all you guys. Kerpow. And yeah, it's a lot of stuff, but I guess that's everything. I hope to see you guys on Patreon. And yeah, I'm gonna try to stream a lot more this week. I'm trying to lean towards afternoon streams. Okay, so during the week, I know a lot of people have been hitting me up like, damn, I stream too late because I either unless it's Planet Sandwich at 6 p.m. A lot of times I'm starting streaming at like 8 or 9. And some people are missing out. And, I play games for everybody. It's not just all horror games at midnight, 1 a.m., So be on the lookout in the Discord. I will let you guys know maybe like a 1 p.m. or 3 p.m. stream. I'm going to try a couple of those out this week. But again, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me and Snorlax in the Snore Layer. I'm just kidding. Please don't call this place that. But yeah, thank y'all for watching so much. Hang on. I'll go ahead and throw that music on. You make me feel like sandwich, yeah. Hey, thank you guys so much for pulling up. Y'all are the best. I'll see y'all in the Discord, and I will see you guys next week at 6 p.m. Thank you. DLC stream. Let's go. This is going to be the quickest DLC stream you guys have ever seen in y'all lives. Y'all ready? Okay. It's going to be quick. It's going to be quick. Oh my sweet Jesus. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go out there. Okay.
All systems online.
I'm gonna be sick. Okay. Let's go into one of these nice little underwater unknown caves. Oh shit. What in the hell, Bo Baggins? Who is beatboxing against my... Back in the car, back in the car, back in the car, back in the car. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm at my max. 300 meters. Thank Jesus. I don't want to go any deeper than that. Whoa. What the fuck was that? Ghost weed? What is that? Bloodroot. I'm just gonna grab a couple. Oh my god. Ah, what the hell is that? Ah, little niggas. Little bad niggas. Oh god.
Welcome aboard,
I have no business. I have no business. I have no business in here. Wait, but I need this stuff. I need this stuff. Hang on. What are these sounds? Ugh. Give me 1 second. Hang on. I need a timeout. Okay. This is a lot, y'all. This is a lot. Okay, I'm pretty much showing y'all. I'm showing y'all how the training is going. Okay. Okay. is this? What is this? That's not nothing? Whew. What are these sounds? I do need this green stuff though. These roots. Give me them roots. Okay, I'm hearing way too much stuff. Okay, there's one more of those. I'm gonna get it, and then I'm out of here. Because I'm hearing too much. Oh yeah, that's it. Outro, my outro. Okay, one more. I got this. Okay, I gotta go. Oh my god. How do I get up? Shit, which way is up? This shit look like outer space. Oh my god, this is awful. This is absolutely awful. Please let me in. You guys are welcome. This couple minutes of DLC was scarier than the whole night. You hear me? Damn, this takes up a hell of a room. I should not have got this many. I'm not gonna lie, even though that was just a quick little DLC stream, I got a bunch of stuff. Like, even when I played earlier, I never got any of those materials. So just going down in that little dark cave, as scary as it was, I never got any of that stuff today. So I'm glad I did it. But like I said earlier, more on the Thick Threads. P's in the chat right now. What up? More on the Thick Threads Patreon and my Patreon. We're playing Subnautica a lot. And we actually even just talked about playing Below Zero, the second one, and starting from scratch over there. That's how much we like it. But you see the progress. I'm out here swimming in the dark now. But no, appreciate y'all for pulling up. Appreciate y'all for staying. I came back and I saw that y'all were like, where's the DLC stream? So there you guys go. All right, I will see you guys next week. Later, guys.